Used into one person. Those are monkey owners, you know how it is. So you want to own a chimpanzee? Go to Guyana and kill 1,000 people, and you can own a chimpanzee. All right, next comic coming to the stage. Give it up for Bobby, everybody!
Thank you, everybody. It's my first time here, by the way.
Woo!
Yeah. I'll be last after this. Yeah, no. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to thank all the celebrities, the celebrity lookalikes here that showed up. There was, well, he left already. He was the first guy tonight. He looked like Axl Rose, I think, the guy who was here. And you got Drew Carey here on a bad day. Right next to him, you got Hooper from Jaws. And I'm sorry, but Weird Al Yankovic. You look just like probably people told you to. Anyway. And there's two comics here that know me, and they didn't jump out the window yet because they know my comedy, but it's definitely changed for tonight. The commercials, fucked up commercials, excuse my language anyway, but the Cars for Kids commercial, you ever see that kid? Like at 3 o'clock in the morning, like I don't sleep, but like I'm up for like a day, 2 days and everything. 3 o'clock in the morning, I start hearing 1, 8, 7, 7. I look, I'm like this motherfucker. I'm like, you know what? Instead of donating the fucking car, I'd like to put them under one because it's like the last thing you want to hear is about a kid screaming 1-800-CARS for kids. And then you got the Lumi commercial, the Mando commercial. Okay, I don't understand it. She's a gynecologist. She must have just got bored one night and said, you know what? I'm gonna make a skeevy, skanky, slutty product where you put a pea size on your ass, your crack, your tits, wherever, under your arms, and you don't smell for 72 hours. Nobody wants to take baths anymore in this country. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, imagine going down on her after 72 hours. Seriously. She puts that fucking thing on. It's like, you don't want that. What I'd like to do is drag her through a fucking car wash without the car. I mean, just let her know what it's like to do that and everything. But we have Catholic people here, people that believe in Jesus, right? I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm Catholic and everything. But you know what's so weird? It's like, could you imagine like working for Jesus Christ? Like if you were like one of the disciples, you know what I'm saying? And you can never call in sick. You know, it's like one day you figure like you call up and you go, hey Jesus, yeah, how you doing? Listen, this is John. We were fishing the other day. We all got colds and we're not coming. What? We're cured? Oh, okay, we'll be right there. And then you got like a miracle room. Like everybody shows up and Christ is performing all kinds of miracles, you know? And he's like on his 300 miracle, he's tired and everything, he's sitting in the corner. Then a blind guy walks in, he's like, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus in the corner like this. Guy's blind. Oh. Anyway, oh my God, tough crowd here. I was gonna go, but I'm not racist, but I ain't gonna do that tonight. I gotta give that a break. Because I got a call from the country the other day, they were kind of pissed off. They were all in depth. They were like, hey, the motherfucker keeps talking about us and everything. I'm not gonna mention anything. But let me see what else I have. I'm blanking now anyway, because I was supposed to do something else. Oh my God. All right. Does anybody here, like, does anybody know what a decline is? No? Okay. I made it up. It's a word that probably will be in the English language eventually, but I was online at Walmart one time and there was this lady and she bought like $500 worth of stuff. And the card declined. And the lady goes to her, she says, ma'am, your card declined. And she's like, not paying attention. She goes, ma'am, your card declined. Your card declined. Finally, so she turns around, she goes, ah, not gonna decline. Why do you mean decline? She looks at me, she goes, decline? She spent an hour online and everything. People are getting pissed off with her. I turned around and I said, hey, decline. What do you want to do? Get off the fucking line. A bunch of people started laughing. I'm like, what are you laughing about? And the guy goes, what'd you just call her? I says, he goes, you called her a decline? I went, yeah, why? He goes, what's a decline? I went, she's a decline. I says, I guess. So after that, it just stuck. And like, instead of like in traffic, you know, and you get pissed off, you motherfucker, I got you fucking to clean, or you son of a, I tell my wife, look at this to clean. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's sort of like just something, a little bit step down from MF or CS or whatever, you know, stuff like that. I got one more real quick before I go. Maybe I could make up for this. You got a blind guy who goes into a restaurant, right? The owner comes over with the menus. He gives it to him. He says, it won't be necessary. I'm blind. Just bring me a dirty fork. Brings him a dirty fork. Guy smells it. He says, oh, okay, I'll have the mac and cheese. Brings him the mac and cheese. Next week he comes back. He says, bring me another dirty fork. Ah, he says, I'll have the meatloaf tonight. He goes, okay, great. So the third week he comes back. The owner goes, let me see if this guy's on the up and up. He goes into the kitchen. He tells his wife, Sarah, do me a favor. Rub these on your panties. She says, why? He says, just rub these on your panties. Comes back, he gives the guy the fork. The guy smells it, he goes, I didn't know Sarah worked here. I get this tonight. Anyway, thank you guys, appreciate it.
Give it up for Bobby, everybody. One more time. First time, too. Yeah, beautiful. I'm also terrified of the Cars for Kids kid. I didn't know they existed. Now I'm just terrified. The theme itself is terrifying in and of itself, but you know, anything else just goes forward. God almighty. All right. Next comic coming to the stage. True legend, true icon.